Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel. XRP, by various metrics, continues to outpace some of its largest competitors. Take a look at this headline from the Crypto Basic. XRP surpassed Ethereum and Solana in Coinbase Q4 2024 revenue share report. That's right, Coinbase making some dough. And it's, I'm having flashbacks to 2017 and 2018 when our community was like, why the hell won't they just list XRP? Do they literally not want to make more money? And actually, for a while, the answer was yes. They used to be super picky about what they would list. In 2017, for example, at the end of 2017, there were 3 coins. It was Bitcoin, and it was Ethereum, and it was Litecoin. And at the tail end of 2017, they added Bitcoin Cash, but that was a fork, so that was easy for them. So then they closed out the year with 4 coins being traded. Now, eventually, they're like, we're leaving a lot of money on the table. And so now they're just like, we will list everything that you create, world. Just about. They'll list all sorts of crap. Now, they have their quote-unquote standards, but yeah, they list a ton of stuff. And so while they list out on revenue of XRP for years, including during the lawsuit, because it's unfortunate they did delist it, but now they're making that sweet, sweet, sweet XRP trading fee cash. Oh, yes. Well, you're welcome. But XRP, it's just, as I've been citing over the last couple of videos here, like XRP has just for years and years been the most obvious winner in plain sight. I firmly believe that, and I've been screaming that for years. It's just that, and I know you guys know, but the world is now catching up. So let's highlight some of this. This is fun. But before going further, I do want to be clear, I do not have a financial background of any kind. I am not offering financial advice, and you definitely should not buy or sell anything because of anything I say or write. I'm just an enthusiast who enjoys making YouTube videos about crypto-related topics, but just as a hobby and just for fun. Now, I want to note that it's not just stuff occurring in the United States. This is a global thing. And in Korea, like, they have been huge fans of XRP. And why they're specifically, I don't know, but they meaningfully impact the supply and demand dynamics for XRP. And it's been like that since before I even knew XRP existed. Look at this headline from July of last year before the XRP market got hot. XRP overtakes Bitcoin in Korea, records 2x more trade volume. That was July of last year. XRP didn't start taking off until after the election in the United States here. Where were the figures around? If I can find them real quick, I'll share with you. It was, this is probably XRP overtakes Bitcoin in volume across Korea, recording over $650 million in 24-hour volume on Korea's top exchanges, about 2.3x more than Bitcoin volume. There are a lot of people over there that like XRP a whole lot more than Bitcoin, which I think makes sense because XRP can actually do stuff, and Bitcoin is the pet rock of crypto. And then here is this headline, in the similar vein, January 3rd of this year, XRP dominates South Korean market, outshining Bitcoin and Dogecoin. And if I can find this real quick, I don't want to spend a bunch of time on this. I just kind of wanted to make a broader point here. I think this is what I wanted. Over the past 24 hours, XRP has seen nearly 3 times as much volume as Bitcoin on Upbit, that's a Korean exchange, with over $606 million compared to about $246 million for the latter, per CoinMarketCap data. Well, how about that? You'll love to see it. And so, in many ways, I understand that Bitcoin's still number one, but to even see, XRP sneaking through to become number one by various metrics, even if just in certain markets, that's telling, isn't it? Isn't that something? I think that's something. I think XRP is supremely undervalued. That's my personal opinion. But then you get pricks like this. Look at these D-bags. This Protos website, December 3rd, 2024. XRP craze in South Korea reminds traders of Luna meltdown. My God. Like the snarkiness of this, the Luna meltdown. You guys all know about Luna. If not, then just Google it. Yeah, the whole Luna thing, Terra Luna, didn't go well. It was a problem a few years back. And they're comparing XRP to that? One of only 3 coins ever created that has been in the top 10 coins by market cap for its entire existence. That one, that's like Luna? You freaking idiot sticks. What the hell is wrong with these people? What are their actual malfunctions? Whoever the hell wrote this, yes, they're a little baby back biatch, that's for damn sure. But they also suffer from the affliction known as XRP derangement syndrome. In fact, just look at this first sentence right here. Like this tells you all you need to know. XRP Army The social media fan club for all things Ripple is alive and well in South Korea. That's right. We're a fan club for Ripple, folks. You know how absurd it is to say that? My God, well, you guys do. It's funny though. But look at the XRP derangement syndrome. But in the end, it doesn't matter because we keep winning and they keep getting saltier, and it's amusing and it's fun to bitch about it. Oh, I'm not really actually kind of bitching about it, but it's funny. I like commenting about it on my channel. It's a good time here. Coinbase having a great time. Brings us to the article today. XRP surpassed Ethereum and Solana in Coinbase Q4 2024 revenue share. And look at how quick this jumped up. Like, this is actually truly amazing. Check this out. Coinbase reports a surge in institutional and consumer transaction revenues, with XRP accounting for 14% of earnings per coin. Leading crypto exchange Coinbase released its Q4 earnings yesterday. It revealed quarterly revenue of $2.3 billion and transaction revenue of $1.6 billion, up 88% and 172% from the previous quarter, respectively. Meanwhile, VET, an XRP Ledger DUNL validator, highlighted a feature of the quarterly report that interested the XRP community. In a tweet, he pointed out that XRP outpaced assets like Ethereum and Solana in percentage contribution to Coinbase's transaction revenue. Citing the Coinbase report, VET's tweet shows that XRP accounted for 14% of the transaction revenues in the exchange last quarter. For perspective, transaction revenue is generated each time customers buy and sell an asset on an exchange, and the more transactions relating to the underlying coin, the higher its transaction revenue. This suggests that XRP is one of the most traded assets on Coinbase, indicating both institutional and retail traction for the asset. That's right, folks. They said institutional and retail traction for the asset. You're damn straight. That is exactly correct. The analysis speaks volumes because trading volume and revenue from both classes of traders surged in Q4 amid easing regulatory policies. Meanwhile, this is amazing. Check this out. Meanwhile, the massive attention added lining to Coinbase's pocket. This is staggering. With the exchange gaining $224 million from XRP transactions in Q4 2024. Folks, Coinbase made $224 million just by allowing the buying and selling of XRP on their platform in one quarter. $224 million. Well, hallelujah. Oh man, look at this. And so here's the screen grab shared by Vet. And it's just so fascinating. So I was initially wondering, okay, what are these asterisks? Oh, here, all these. And he answered that in a separate post. It turns out that if the percentage of the transaction revenue, the percent of total, if it's less than 10%, according to Vet here, it doesn't cite the specific number. They just put an asterisk in there. And so here you can see for the 4 quarters leading up to it with XRP asterisks, because the price was artificially suppressed. And this is the whole period where I and many others in the community were screaming, it's artificially suppressed. There was an SEC attack. Now it is legal clarity. We're going into a bull run. Not going to stay like this. And wouldn't you know it? And now making a fortune. Not surprised in the least. And so here you can see Solana actually in Q4, they're under 10%, which is why you get that asterisk. Then you got Ethereum at 10% as opposed to XRP's 14%. You'll love to see it. Call me crazy. I think we may have picked a winner with XRP. Maybe I'm bananas, but I don't think so. XRP has been so XRP, this is one thing you can't program into it. The time it's been in the market. It's been around. It's been live to the public for 12 years now. 12 years. It went live in 2013. It was created in 2012, but it went live in 2013. And it just works. And this whole time, despite the bogus SEC attack, the world still said XRP makes sense and kept it in the top 10 coins by market cap. Isn't that astonishing? That should have been like the most glaringly obvious thing. Like, the world does like this thing. Even though it's artificially suppressed, it's still up here in market cap. That's impressive. Shouldn't that have been a very obvious sign? Yes. Yes, it was. And I said so throughout all of those years. And here we are now. And now we're reaping the benefits. We are vindicated. It's very satisfying. I know you guys feel like me on that, right? It's not just me. Look at this. You'll love to see, but it's just going to get better. Like, we're not done. Like, the people who are salty now, they're going to be way more salty by the time this cycle's over, because it's just going to get better and better. Here's another quick thing. It's worth mentioning real quick as a blurb. XRP overtakes Bitcoin in 1 hour liquidation. What's happening? And yes, XRP took over dollar amounts in terms of liquidation. So those would be the people who are being little silly geeses and ghostes, and they're using leverage, which means you get liquidated if you bet the wrong way. It's pretty stupid to use it. But setting that aside, there is more interest to bet on XRP than Bitcoin for that hour. It's one more thing. It's not the end all be all, but do you see this? Like, there are examples popping up all over the place in line with this. It's just fantastic. I'm not a financial advisor. You should not buy or sell anything because of anything I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo.